Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another cozy story time. This one is called She's So Hungry. Don't worry, it's a gentle and heartwarming tale for all ages, and I'm so glad you're here to enjoy it with me today. So, get comfortable, maybe wrap yourself in a blanket or sip on something warm, and let's begin. Our story starts in a little cottage at the edge of a quiet town. The cottage had soft blue shutters, flower boxes beneath each window, and a small garden filled with daisies, lavender, and herbs that danced whenever the breeze passed through. Inside, a girl named Clara sat at the kitchen table. Her stomach gave a small rumble. She was hungry, but in the sweetest, simplest way. Sunlight streamed through the window, painting golden shapes on the wooden table. On the counter sat a loaf of bread, a basket of apples, and a jar of honey. Clara loved moments like this, when the house was quiet. The day felt slow, and the whole world seemed wrapped in peace. With her little cat, Mallow, perched on the chair beside her, Clara whispered, "I think it's time we make something delicious." Clara tied on a soft apron with tiny embroidered flowers and began preparing a simple meal. She sliced the bread carefully, spreading golden honey across it, and placed thin apple slices on top. The smell of warm bread and sweet fruit filled the air, and her cat meowed softly, hoping for a treat of his own. But Clara wasn't just thinking of herself. She remembered that her elderly neighbor, Mrs. Willow, often skipped meals when she was tired. So Clara packed a small basket with a sandwich, a shiny red apple, and a sprig of fresh mint from her garden. She also placed a napkin inside, folded neatly the way her grandmother once taught her. As Clara carried the basket outside, the late afternoon sun lit up the cobblestone path. Birds chirped from the hedges, and butterflies fluttered lazily in the air. She walked slowly, breathing in the scent of roses and damp earth after a light morning rain. Her hunger had not disappeared, but it had softened, replaced by a feeling of joy. There was something special about preparing food with love. It filled the heart before the stomach. When Clara arrived at Mrs. Willow's door, she knocked gently. The old woman answered with a smile, her silver hair glowing like soft threads of moonlight. "Oh, Clara," she said, her voice tender. "What a thoughtful surprise." They sat together on the porch, sharing the simple meal. The bread was sweet, the apples crisp, and the laughter between them even sweeter. Clara realized that her hunger had led her not only to a full belly, but also to a fuller heart. She had discovered that food made with care nourishes more than just the body. It nourishes kindness, friendship, and love. And so, as the sun set over the cottage roofs and the sky turned shades of pink and lavender, Clara walked home with Mallow, trotting by her side. The evening felt soft, safe, and complete. Thank you, dear friends, for listening to this gentle story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and return for more cozy tales that bring warmth to your heart. Until next time, may your days be filled with peace, kindness, and a little sweetness too.